You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Hey everyone, have you heard about the wildfire near Halifax? It's been making headlines over the past couple of days, and the situation is still serious. The fire, which started Tuesday afternoon near Bayers Lake on the western outskirts of the city, has already burned through around 30 hectares of land and is being described as out of control. Firefighters have been working tirelessly to contain it. About 30 firefighters from the Department of Natural Resources have been on the scene, supported by crews from 14 different stations, 2 helicopters, and 4 fixed-wing aircraft. The good news is that favorable conditions earlier in the morning, like fog and low wind, were taken advantage of to fight the flames. But unfortunately, temperatures are expected to rise to 27 degrees Celsius later today, making containment even more challenging. Local authorities have been forced to take precautionary measures to keep people safe. Several businesses in the Bayers Lake Business Park, including a hardware store, a restaurant, and the Bayers Lake Community Outpatient Center, have been evacuated. Roads in the area, like the inbound lanes of Chain Lake Drive and loops around Julius Boulevard and Susie's Lake Crescent, have been closed to protect both residents and commuters. Fortunately, the flames, which have been driven northward towards Susie's Lake, haven't reached these buildings, but the risk remains high. This wildfire has highlighted a bigger issue: the combination of climate change and urban expansion into forested areas. Hot, dry conditions caused by prolonged droughts are making Nova Scotia increasingly vulnerable to wildfires. At the same time, suburban development has put homes, businesses, and even medical centers right in the path of potential disaster. Fires that might have once burned out in remote areas now pose serious threats to life and property. Interestingly, the location of the outpatient center and surrounding development has a long backstory tied to infrastructure projects like the Washmill Underpass, which ended up expanding the Bayers Lake Business Park. While the underpass didn't cause the fire, it indirectly contributed to placing people and facilities in an area that's now at risk from wildfires. A reminder of how planning decisions can have unintended consequences years later. So right now, firefighting efforts are ongoing, and everyone in the area is being urged to stay safe. The situation remains fluid, with conditions changing quickly as temperatures rise and winds shift. While it's been stressful and disruptive, rescheduled appointments, closed roads, and evacuations, emergency responders are being praised for their quick and coordinated response. Let's just hope that the fog holds long enough and that the flames can be finally contained before more damage occurs. If you want, I can also make a slightly more dramatic version, suitable for reading aloud in a video or podcast, emphasizing the human and environmental stakes even more. Do you want me to do that? Stay subscribed for more videos.